Hi! When you look at an outline stamp, is one of the first things you think, I'm going to have to color that. Well, that's not necessarily true at all, because today I'm going to show you how to make a simply pretty card with the beautiful Stampin' Up! Sweetbriar rose without any coloring. Come and watch! I'm so glad you're joining me today. Welcome to StampingSmiles.com. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 15 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand-stamped smiles. So let's get started on this simply pretty Sweetbriar Rose card. Sweetbriar Rose is a single stamp available in wood mount, and I'm going to be stamping today with the Mint Macaron Classic Stampin' Pad, one of the 2015-2017 in colors. So I have here some very vanilla cardstock. So for these pads, you push, flip, lock that lid into place. Okay, for a large stamp like this, I like to turn it upside down, or rubber side up, and take the pad to it like this. Then I make sure I have that great coverage. I'm done. So let's close this, pull on that lip. Click, it's shut. Okay, so we're going to come over here on the left side of our card and stamp. All right, pressing everywhere because I want that really good coverage. And oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to add a greeting. I'm using the Stampin' Up! Trust God stamp set. Trust God and Sweetbriar Rose, well, they're retiring with the 2015-2016 Stampin' Up! Catalog. These two are guaranteed available only through May 22nd, 2016. Okay, so I'm going to stamp my greeting, and the one I chose from the Trust God is each one of us is God's special work of art. Beautiful stamp. So I have here the basic black archival stamping pad. Push, flip, lock that lid into place. Let's ink this up. See, this is smaller, so I'm going to the pad instead of the other way. And about right here. Oh, beautiful. Love that. So we just need to close this. Okay, so I was telling you that I'm making this really pretty card, and what we're doing is called monochromatic, because I didn't color that in, because look how it coordinates with my Mint Macaron cardstock. But we're not done. We've got another touch we're going to add, and that's the Mint Macaron 1-inch dotted lace trim. Isn't this gorgeous? So let me show you how we're going to do it on this card. I'm going to turn this over. Here I have my fast fuse adhesive. Put my finger where those ridges are, and along this edge down here, let's do a strip once to the right, once to the left. That keeps that roller, the tape in the center of the roller. Okay, so now I just want to make sure that my scallop on here is facing down. Let's just press this on here. Come over here. Oh, isn't this pretty? Come over here and press. And let's just go ahead and snip that right off. Okay. So right now, you see it's covering my flower, but it's going to get really, really cool. You know what? I don't know that's as straight as I'd like, so no big deal. Yep, we're just going to pick this up and move it. I'm going to pick it up a little bit more. It wasn't a lot, but just enough to be, a little lopsided. And then again, still a little bit more than I wanted. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Isn't that easy? Okay, perfect. Just what I wanted. So it's covering it and more than I'd like, but you're going to love this trick. We're going to take some linen thread and just feed it right through here. Okay, let me go ahead and just lop that off. There we go. That's plenty. And we're going to tie it. And watch what happens. There. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let's tie a knot, because we certainly don't want this to come undone. And when I used the linen thread, I was thinking this would be Whisper White. And I thought, ooh, I'd like the warmth of the very vanilla with a linen thread. But white would have been fine too. Okay, so we got our little knot. Okay, so I was telling you that Mint Macaron is one of the 2015-2017 in colors. So it's not retiring. We have that for another year. But what is retiring is the dotted lace trim. But isn't this pretty? So now all I have to do is attach it. And because I have ribbon, I'd probably be okay with the fast fuse, but just in case, I'm going to use the mini glue dots. You know, when you're using the adhesive, it's great when everything's just perfectly flat against each other, but when anything raises it up like ribbon or brads or texture from, you know, an embossing folder, that's when you get out your mini glue dots or Stampin' Dimensionals. So with these, I peel it back, because this isn't a dispenser, peel it back till I can see them in the light and take my card to it and press down. And I'm going to do one in each corner. So I don't want to touch the mini glue dots because that takes away from their extreme stickiness, and that's what makes them so special. Okay, so let's go ahead and center this right on here and look at our card. So simple, but so pretty, monochromatic with the coordination of the cardstock and the ink, and that's how you make a simply pretty card with an outline stamp without coloring. So I was telling you, Trust God, Sweetbriar Rose that I used on our pretty card are both retiring, available in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com, through May 22nd for sure. After that, only while supplies last, or May 31st. But what else is retiring in all of the colors, even though they're not? The beautiful dotted lace trim. So these are our in colors. The pad and the cardstock, they're going to stick around, but this beautiful ribbon isn't. So if you want any of these, you need to get on over now to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com, because all retiring accessories are available only while supplies last. Here's my Simply Pretty Sweetbriar Rose card in all of the 2015-2017 in colors. Pretty, aren't they? Well, this also happens to be my May 2016 thank you card. To get one of these in your mailbox, all you have to do is go to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com, and place your May 2016 Stampin' Up! Order with me. So don't forget, this beautiful dotted lace trim in the in colors is available now only while supplies last. So get on over there right away. And the beautiful Sweetbriar Rose stamp and the Trust God stamp set are guaranteed available only through May 22nd, 2016. After that, while supplies last, or May 31st, whichever comes first. So get on over now to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com, and place your retiring list order. I'm Shelly Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.